Today's social media segment is brought to you by Trap Chevrolet. We're always on your side.
Yeah, so this is Armin Oldtown, president of La Fete des Vieux Temps, the Festival of Old Times. We're just over 10 years of this festival being in operation, located over here in Raceland, Louisiana, at the intersection of Highway 1 and Highway 90. This is a festival that was started by a group of guys that want to bring back some of the old diocese festivals that went away. Specifically in this area was La Villa Fouchèze, which was over by St. Hilary, and the Raceland Sauce Piquante Festival, which was up in Raceland by St. Mary's. So we kind of combined those two festivals that went away a long time ago and brought them back. And part of that was just bringing some of the culturally important items back, such as old-fashioned boucherie with hogs. We have old displays of old fire units here, and we have how boats are made, boat making, and so just a lot of things that are specific to this area of the country. And this particular festival is made up of 4 organizations. It's a Lockport Volunteer Fire Department, Lafourche Fire District number 1 Volunteers, which is right here in Raceland, their fire department, the Raceland Lions Club, and the Lockport Carnival Club. So all the money, all the funds that are generated here at this location for this festival end up right back in our area, supporting really good programs. So we were threatened with some bad weather today. Unfortunately, it's been pretty nice so far. So last night was a really good night for us. So we're looking for a great rest of the weekend. Right here, La Fete des Vieux Temps, the Festival of Old Times. Typical of any festival in our area, we have bands. In our particular festival, we have no gate fee, so anyone can come here and enjoy free music. Certainly, we want them to spend a few dollars for these great programs that they would be supporting, but they're not obligated to. So no gate fee. We have rides, like most all other festivals. We have a really good ride company. They do several festivals here on the Bayou, so the kids are having a great time. We have, of course, great Cajun food, everything from alligator sauce piquant to your normal jambalayas and gumbos, and so a wide variety. We have the normal that the kids like, hamburgers and French fries. And then once again, back to the Festival of Old Time, some of the specific demonstrations. We have the boat museum that has displayed here of some of the homemade boats, canoes, pirogues, if you will. We have net makers, and we have old-fashioned sauce piquant cook-off going on right behind me, which will wrap up sometime early this afternoon. We have a hog that's going to be cleaned and auctioned off here. We just about finished skinning. That was here on the festival grounds live this morning for everyone to enjoy. We have our queens. We do have a queen for our festival, and so we have visiting queens and things along those lines. But great time, and we certainly encourage everyone to come out and support these wonderful organizations.
All right, Terry Araby. I am the director of La Fete des Vieux Temps here downtown Raceland. It's something that I want to bring to this community for years, and we finally got it going about 10 years now. I think it's our 10-year anniversary. We lost a couple of years with COVID and the storm, but every other year since then has been a very successful event for the community. People come out and enjoy themselves. Again, like Mr. Armin said, we had several different festivals in our area before, with the fire departments and things like that, and that all went by the wayside. So down here in the central part of the parish, we didn't have anything else for our community to come together for. So we wanted to make this thing like a family-oriented type event where you can come here with your kids, your family, enjoy yourself. And again, if you want to spend a few dollars, that's fine. We'll take it. But it's all about bringing the community together. And like I said, we started this thing a few years back, and we all work hard. We planned for a whole year having meetings before we got this thing off the ground. And then after that, we hit it running, and we've been running ever since. So this festival came about at the Raceland Lions Club home because I was sharing some ideas with some guys like Armin and all from their fair in Lockport about what I want to try to do for our community. And another good buddy of mine, Stan Bro, he was with me, and we're talking about what we want to bring back. And I kind of gave him a vision of what I saw, what place I wanted to use. And those guys said, well, if that's what you want to do, Terry, said, we're going to work with you. We're going to rock and roll with it. And again, like I said, we planned for a whole year. We ain't had a nickel to put this festival on. We made a little loan at the bank, but we never had to go to the bank to get the money. We've got sponsors to help us out and everything else, and that's how it started, you know. And the money that we make, we keep money in the bank, in our accounts for the next year, so that we don't have to go get any money. And again, I got to thank our supporters, the community, for the great success that we've been having with this festival.
How important is this festival to you?
Very important, you know. Something that I want to see happen. It's been a event that I've been thinking about for quite a few years.
Thank y'all for coming out, HTV. We got the Fete de Vieux Temps festival over here. We do it every year. We come out and cook off for the Sauce Piquante Festival. It was a Sauce Piquante Festival, and now we make it minor. Yo, years ago, we used to have maybe 30 teams like that. It was lined up over here. It's not a bad thing, but it's a darn thing. We like for people to come out and cook and see who's the best cook over here. So with that being said, yo, we got a deer sauce piquant. We're about to finish it off. Y'all get your little cup and come try some of this stuff. And in the next years to come on, if it works, y'all, this is all friends, this is family. Y'all come on out here and get some of this stuff. Get some of this sauce piquant. Y'all come enjoy some of the good food, the drinks, whatever you want. They got the sugar cane, the music, everything is good, y'all. So why don't y'all check this out? He's gonna give y'all a little stir and y'all check this out.
This segment was brought to you by Trapp Chevrolet. We're always on your side.